You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Yeah.
Is there a special lady in your life that's motivating some of this stuff as well?
I'll skip that one.
Okay.
I just want to keep my private life. My private life.
Oh, okay. So you don't want your personal business all out in the media?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like every time it hit the media, it was down to that.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, I feel like we don't got nobody commenting on our relationship right now. I don't need extra comments on relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Real fast, I want to talk about Max B, who has been a big part of your journey from the very beginning.
Yeah, he's coming home on my actual birthday.
Really?
The day of my birthday, Max be coming home.
That's crazy.
Let's get ready.
Now, the streets want to know, he has a lot of history with Jim.
Yeah.
Is it beef, squashed? Are you in the middle of trying to, rectify that? Maybe they could do a collaboration or something?
Man, that's so 18 years ago.
Like
I don't
nobody
think
cares?
I don't think Jim worried about it, and I don't think Max is worried about it.
Okay.
I don't think that's something that's even on their mind.
All right. But speaking of beefs, I do have to ask you, what's the status of things with Ross and Drake?
Hold this. Catch.
Hold it.
Touchdown. I'll be right back. I think I double parked my car outside.
You double parked. Okay.
Yeah. My man is texting. I'll be right back.
Where is he going?
I think he left.
I'm asking questions not to railroad you or make you feel uncomfortable. I'm speaking on behalf of the audience, the viewers, the fans, the last situation they seen you in. What's the status of those things?
All right, so, this is not your first interview with him, Z.
My friendships are long lasting. My friendships are mutual respect, as we said in the interview. And I really was just asking the questions that I know that the people want to know. And you know what else? He's gonna finish that interview.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. French Montana just had the most softest, the most polite walkout of an interview I ever seen in my life, ever. This man, so he was doing an interview, sit down interview, whatever. I got the clip at the beginning of this, but this man literally threw the headphones and said touchdown. He said touchdown, like just awkward as hell. Funny as hell though. My nigga said touchdown when he threw her the headset in the most polite way. Look, the interviewer asked him about his relationship. He said he didn't want to talk about that. Man, she said, okay, that's fine. How about these beefs though? What's up with these beefs, French? Which is a fair question. You got to think, French Montana, he was with Max B, and he was on that beef shit back in the day. Now, granted, it was 18 years ago, like he said, but she asked him about Max B coming home on his birthday, and if him and Jim Jones is he gonna try to reconcile their relationship? Because if y'all don't know, Max B and Jim Jones got into an epic, famous beef back in the day, right before Max B went to prison, and Max B was writing for and on Jim Jones' team. He was on his squad. He was I don't know if he was signed to him or what, but they did music together, right? So he was like, no, I don't even think they think about that, right? I don't even think that's on their mind. That's what he said. Which, that's a fair question too, because I really want to know. Like, maybe that'd be dope. That'd be dope as hell if they can come out, if Max B comes out and does a song with Jim Jones and they squash their beef, whatever. It'd be dope if they did a song together for real. Because them two together, they was making fire. Both of them together, Max B on the hook and on the verse and Jim Jones, like, they make good music together. So, I can't wait. Free Max B. I can't wait till he comes home. But then she proceeded to ask him about the beef between Rick Ross and Drake. And y'all know what happened. Rick Ross was calling him white boy, said he got a nose job and all this fake shit. Rick Ross, Drake was put out text messages to his mom talking about he's just mad because those Ozempic is going to his head and shit, right? So they had a little beef, and Drake never made a full song dissing Ross, but Ross made a full song dissing Drake. So she was like, hey, what's up with Drake and Ross? What's going on with that? And this man didn't say, he could have said, hey, I ain't want to talk about it, blase, whatever. Nah, this man walked out the interview because of a beef question, right? And it kind of, for real, it kind of looked staged. Like, to me, it looked kind of like, all right, ask me this question, I'm gonna end the interview like this, I'm gonna just walk out. It really did, because the chick took it in such a weird way. Like, I felt, damn, it's hot out here, but she took it in such a calm way to where I feel like it was a setup, like this was supposed to happen. Like, because this was the most polite walkout I'd ever seen in my life. This man, and then it was a joke too. That's why I feel like it's scripted, it's staged, because he was like, I gotta go, I double parked, I gotta go move my car, knowing he ain't coming back. Made the lamest, dumbest excuse. He said, I gotta go, I'll be right back, knowing damn well he ain't coming back. So yeah, it kind of, to me, for real, it looked staged. I don't know if this was real or not, but to me, it looked kind of like they was acting for real. Like, it was such a weird and awkward thing to where to me, it looked like they was just acting for real. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the 3 members, Angela Reddick, John Paul, and my son Dimitri. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7 Day